Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In our last lab, we discussed about the common emitter, common base, and common collector amplifiers. Today we will discuss the multi-stage amplifier. What is actually a multi-stage amplifier? Remember that many times the gain required from one amplifier cannot be obtained by only one amplifier. Therefore, several amplifiers are cascaded together so that the individual gain of each amplifier is multiplied to get an overall gain. Now, what does that mean? For example, our input signal is, let's suppose, 1 milliwatt, and the output required is 1 volt. So it means that a gain of 1000 is required, but this gain cannot be achieved by using a single amplifier. So several amplifiers are cascaded together so that the individual gain of each multiplier is multiplied to get an overall gain. तो असल में हम क्या करते हैं कि हम सेवरल एम्पलीफायर्स को कैस्केड में कनेक्ट करते हैं और उनका गेन जो है वो मल्टीप्लाई हो जाता है, तो जो हमारा रिक्वायर्ड गेन है वो अचीव हो जाता है. सो व्हाट इज बेसिकली द मल्टी स्टेज एम्पलीफायर? When a number of amplifiers are cascaded together in order to achieve the required gain. This type of cascaded arrangement is actually called the multi-stage amplifier. And two or more amplifiers can be connected in a cascaded arrangement with the output of one amplifier driving the input of the next. Remember that each amplifier in a cascaded arrangement is known as a stage. Like if we look at this figure, so we have one stage and we have the second stage. So this is actually the two-stage common emitter amplifier because we have connected two amplifiers in cascade, whereas the output of the first amplifier is actually the input to the second amplifier. And the multi-stage voltage gain is the product of individual voltage gains. It means that if the voltage gain of the first stage is AV1 and the voltage gain of the second stage is AV2, so the overall voltage gain will be the product of AV1 and AV2 if we talk ideally. It means that the overall gain will be equal to AV1 and to AV2, and this is actually the two stage common emitter amplifier. ये भी याद रखें कि ये जो ओवरऑल गेन होता है नॉर्मली, अगर मतलब इसका हम वोल्टेज गेन देख लें और सेकंड स्टेज का हम वोल्टेज गेन देख लें, तो अगर हम इन दोनों को मतलब इंडिविजुअली मल्टीप्लाई कर लें तो जो ओवरऑल गेन होगा वो नॉर्मली कुछ ना कुछ कम ही होगा, बिकॉज वी नो दैट विद द source and load resistance the performance of the amplifier get affected. तो अगर हम सोर्स और लोड रेजिस्टेंसेस को कंसीडर कर लें तो सोर्स और लोड रेजिस्टेंस की वजह से जो हमारा आउटपुट है वो रिड्यूस कर जाता है, जो हमारा वोल्टेज गेन है वो रिड्यूस कर जाता है. तो अगर हम मल्टी स्टेज एम्पलीफायर्स में एम्पलीफायर्स कैस्केड में कनेक्ट करते हैं तो जो हमारा टोटल इफेक्टिव गेन होता है वो अगर इंडिविजुअली हम इनके वोल्टेजेस को मेजर कर लें और मल्टीप्लाई कर लें तो जो हमारा टोटल वोल्टेज गेन होगा, जो हमारा नेट वोल्टेज गेन होगा, दैट विल बी somewhat less due to the source and load resistance. But let's talk about the multi-stage amplifiers. What is the advantage of the multi-stage amplifier? The advantage of the multi-stage amplifier is that we can get the desired voltage gain, which cannot be achieved by using a single stage amplifier or by using a single amplifier. So this is actually a two-stage amplifier. We have cascaded two common emitter amplifiers. So this is actually the two-stage common emitter amplifier. So this is the circuit diagram of the two-stage common emitter amplifier. We have stage 1 and we have stage 2. What will we do in this experiment? Actually, we will measure the overall voltage gain. We will measure the overall voltage gain. So what is actually the procedure? The procedure is that first we have to build this circuit. We have to connect two single stage common emitter amplifiers in cascade. So this is actually our circuit diagram. हम डीसी पावर सप्लाई करेंगे और फंक्शन जनरेटर फिलहाल कनेक्ट नहीं करेंगे. जब हम डीसी पावर सप्लाई करेंगे तो जो हमारा बेस वोल्टेज है, मीटर वोल्टेज है, कलेक्टर वोल्टेज है, वो हम मेजर करेंगे ऑफ स्टेज 1 एंड स्टेज 2. स्टेज 1 का जो एमिटर वोल्टेज है, जो कलेक्टर वोल्टेज है और जो बेस वोल्टेज है, ये हम मेजर करेंगे. और स्टेज 2 का भी एमिटर, बेस एंड कलेक्टर वोल्टेज हम मेजर करेंगे. दैट इज रियली सिंपल. बाय टेकिंग the probe and by selecting the voltage, we can measure the DC voltages by taking the probe and by selecting these voltage probes. We can easily measure the base voltage, the emitter voltage and the collector voltage of both the stages. So I connected the voltage probes, and by means of these voltage probes I can measure the base voltage, the emitter voltage and the collector voltage of both the stages. So let's run this circuit. So these are actually the different voltages. So actually we have to measure the DC voltage. So the DC base voltage is 1.6 volt, 5.20 volt and 1.03 volt of stage 1, and similar is the case with stage 2. Now what is the second step? The second step is to connect the function generator, and we have to apply an input signal of 20 millivolts. So this is the function generator. I have already told you about the settings. Here I can change the amplitude. Here I can change the voltage level, that is millivolt peak. Our frequency will be 1 kilohertz. So this is our function generator. Now I have to connect. Simply I have to connect the common, and our function generator is actually connected. Now when we connect the function generator, we will apply an input signal of 20 millivolts peak. I have already selected 20 millivolts. Now let's run the circuit and let's see the output. So the output can be seen by the oscilloscope. So this is actually the output. Channel D is used for the input signal and channel A is used for the output signal. the color of the output signal is blue, whereas the color of the input signal is red. So channel B is actually used for the output signal, and channel A, channel B is actually used for the input signal, and channel B, channel A is used for the output signal, and channel B is used for the input signal. So if we look at channel A and channel B, our input signal is 39 millivolts peak to peak. As we have selected 20 millivolts peak, so our input signal is 40 millivolts peak to peak, whereas our output voltage is 8.914 volts. That is get amplified. Let's do. Let's also measure the voltage gain of stage 1. So मैं यहाँ से I will select this oscilloscope and I will place it here. Okay, I will use channel A. For the output and channel B for the input. I'm using channel A for the output of stage 1 and channel B for the input. Let me common the negative terminals and let me select a ground. So now we have two oscilloscopes. This oscilloscope is actually used to measure the overall voltage gain, whereas this oscilloscope is being used to measure the voltage gain of stage 1. So let me run the circuit. Now if I select this oscilloscope, so here channel 2 and channel 1. Now if we look at the input and output voltage, our input voltage is 38.451 millivolt and our output voltage is minus 2.650 volts. It means that we have the phase shift of 180 degree. Our input voltage is amplified. Now if I open the second oscilloscope and check the voltage gain, channel 2 and channel 1. This graph actually shows the overall voltage gain, whereas this graph, this oscilloscope actually shows the voltage gain of the stage 1 amplifier or stage 1. So if we look at the output voltage of stage 2 stage 1, that is minus 2.650, whereas the output voltage of stage 2 is 8.91 volt. So the output voltage gets amplified. It means that the overall voltage gain is the product of the voltage gain of stage 1 and the voltage gain of stage 2. So this is actually the purpose of cascade amplifiers. When we need a higher gain that cannot be achieved by a single stage amplifier, that cannot be achieved by one amplifier, so we connect multiple amplifiers in cascade to get the desired voltage level, to get the desired output, to get the desired voltage gain. So this is actually the purpose of multi-stage amplifiers, and these are actually the results. So you people can see here that this is actually our input voltage, that is approximately 40 millivolts peak to peak, whereas the output voltage is 8.911 volts. So from here you can calculate the net voltage gain. So this was all about the multi-stage amplifiers. If you have any question, please note them down and you can ask them. Thank you.